Hello and welcome to this month's edition of the Virtual Commanders Call. I hope you and your families are doing well. Today we will cover this month's activities, upcoming events, as well as recent promotions and retirements. The Unit Effectiveness Inspection, or UEI, will be conducted this month. The UEI provides an independent assessment of our readiness, economy, efficiency, and state of discipline. The AMCIG team will review how we have done over the last 5 years. In other words, the UEI is a photo album instead of a snapshot of our performance and capabilities over this period. You and your fellow airmen are essential to the success of the Wing's mission and are our greatest asset. I want to thank everyone for your hard work and dedication leading up to this moment. Your focus on readiness and our mission is the reason the National Guard is such a dynamic force. Recently, the Director of the Air National Guard signed an MFR to all ANG personnel detailing the implementation of Controlled Unclassified Information, or CUI, by May 1, 2021. CUI is the protection of sensitive unclassified information and will eliminate FOUO, PII, and other previously used markings across the Department of Defense. The unit training managers and unit security assistants have been diligently relaying the required training over the last couple of months. It is imperative that you complete the training before April 30th. Get to know the new generation, handling, and transmission requirements for CUI. If you have any questions, go to your unit security assistant. The Pennsylvania Air National Guard empowers our airmen with a grassroots approach to Air Force diversity, inclusion, and resilience efforts. These matters are paramount to our ability to take care of our force while attracting and retaining airmen well into the future. It is our top priority to make sure that we are taking care of Pennsylvania airmen. This is why General Regan has selected Colonel Rebecca Gray to be the first ever Director of Equity and Inclusion. To learn more about Colonel Gray's new role, read the Diversity and Inclusion Memo located in the PA-ANG letter on the virtual drill page. Recently, Tech Sergeant Brian Hoover from the Public Affairs Office sat down with Tech Sergeant Justine Hudak about how the Equal Opportunity Office is here to help you.
The EO Office protects members against unlawful discrimination from anyone based on race, color, religion, gender, sexual orientation, and national origin. They assist commanders in pursuing EO policies and measuring their effectiveness and inform unit commanders of unlawful discrimination. If you feel like you have been discriminated against, an EO representative will listen to your complaint and process it and provide commanders with the details of what is going on under their command. This can be accomplished by using the DEOX. Many of you may have heard it referred to as a climate survey. So Sergeant Hudak, what exactly does the DEOX stand for?
The DEOX stands for Defense Equal Opportunity Climate Survey. It's a requirement by each commander, and they have 180 days upon assumption of command, and also they have to do it every 2 years.
Let's say that I'm just a two-striper in civil engineering. How does me filling out the survey help my commander?
So it helps your commander by identifying the negatives and positives that might be going on under their command.
Let's stick with CE for a little bit. And CE is a squadron of many little shops, and some of them have just a few people in there. So if they were to complete a survey or file a complaint, anything that you guys can do to help them, and let's say somebody believes that their supervisor is holding their religion against them, how won't it be obvious that it's this particular individual filing the complaint or answering these negative responses on the survey?
So the survey is privacy protected. What that means is if there's less than 5 people answering in a specific demographic, the answer won't be recorded. So another example would be there's 4 females answering a question. They don't meet that 5 number, so their answers won't be displayed by gender.
To be clear, if I did a survey, filed a complaint, I did anything that I feel I need to do with the EO office, no one's going to know that it's me that did that.
So that's correct, but I do want to point out that some of the survey questions have a comment box. If you list someone's specific name or an event that happened, you might be self-identified by your answer.
So if I get super specific in my answers, I'm basically saying, hey, I'm Brian Hoover.
Correct.
If we only have one computer in our office and there's 4 or 5 of us, maybe I don't want anybody to see that I'm actually doing the survey. Maybe there's a pride thing. I don't want to be ridiculed by my coworkers. Or maybe I don't want them to see some of the answers because maybe I'm kind of diming them out. Is there any way that I can do this and still remain anonymous without them knowing?
For sure. So you can actually take it on your phone or your laptop at home.
The climate survey is a great way to let your leadership know the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's a great way to make proper changes here at the 171st. If you or someone you know would like to learn more about our Equal Opportunity Program, these climate surveys, or anything else we may have mentioned, please feel free to stop in. The EO office is located on the lower level of Building 300, right next to Deb Crawl. Also, you can give their office a call at 776-7167. Reporting from the Steel Cafe, I'm Technical Sergeant Brian Hoover.
The Air Force announced 10 airman leadership qualities, which are now being integrated into a new feedback tool for officers and senior NCOs to facilitate discussions between rater and ratee. The new addendum to the Airman Comprehensive Assessment focuses on character and competence. This change to the evaluation system is just one way to provide constructive feedback, evaluate against qualities we value, and highlight future potential. To get a head start on what you will need to implement during your conversations as a supervisor, check out the 10 Airman Leadership Qualities on the virtual drill page. Now let's hear from Command Chief Wiley as he announces this month's promotions and retirements.
March is Women's History Month. Throughout military history, women veterans across the nation have made enormous contributions through their military service. On behalf of the 171st Air Refueling Wing, we thank all women veterans, past and present, for leading us towards a better future. During the UEI, inspectors will be taking a look into our programs and operations. This is an opportunity for us to show what we are capable of. I am not worried one bit that you will perform with nothing but excellence. As a reminder, the inspectors are guests on our installation. Please remember all customs and courtesies. The 171st Enlisted Development Program is returning in June. The program is a fantastic way to develop airmen into better leaders and supervisors. More information will be available in the coming months. It is not too early to start making arrangements now for your members to attend. There are 2 first sergeant positions that are available now. The announcement has been sent to all enlisted members, the 171st SharePoint, and on the base app. The posting will close March 19th, so don't delay. If you are interested in the position, please don't miss this opportunity. Congratulations to the following promotees. Promoted to the rank of Airman First Class, Shane Dunn. Promoted to the rank of Senior Airman, Ryan Alexander. Sylvester Baker, Quentin LeMachine. Promoted to the rank of Staff Sergeant, Jenna Buckley, Jarrett Colbert, Kyle Shin, Greg Miller, Ryan Dunlap, Sarah Sunday. Promoted to the rank of Technical Sergeant, Jarrett Heckman, Aaron McBain, Alexander Jock. Promoted to the rank of Master Sergeant, Jason Snyder, Timothy Linden, Joseph Meehan. Promoted to the rank of Senior Master Sergeant, Robert Winovich, Christy Ross, Jessica Gonzalez, Jeremy Rohanna, Jamie Albertson. Promoted to the rank of Chief Master Sergeant, Robert Ressler and Brian Sheets. Congratulations to all newly promotees. A few months back, the federal government made temporary changes to your taxes that are beginning to take form. For more information on what to expect when you look into your MyPay is Staff Sergeant Kyle Shin from the Comptroller Flight.
Because of the 2020 CARES Act, if you performed duty from September to December of 2020, your FICA taxes were deferred during that time period. This is going to result in the debt on your LES throughout the 2021 year. Because this is implemented by Congress, it's being handled by DFAS, and there's nothing we can do to accelerate collection at the base level. Another issue we have is SGLI coverage. Make sure that you compare your SGLI coverage on your LES versus what is in MilConnect. If they are mismatching, please make sure that you get the finance office a copy of the certified election of coverage from MilConnect, and we can manually make the correction for you. If you have any questions, make sure that you contact the finance office at 7600. Thank you.
This just in. Attention all airmen interested in a cross-training opportunity. Master Sergeant Dylan Leemeyer of the Logistics Readiness Squadron will be accepting applications to fill several DSG positions within the aerial port. Interested applicants must not exceed the grade of E6, have less than 12 years time in service, have a valid driver's license, and meet the minimum ASVAB scores. For more information, please see the listing in the WIG newsletter or speak with a member of the recruiting team.
That will do it for this month. Thank you for your time, and I hope you find this information useful. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you soon.